Hello everyone, Mr.Zaki with you to explain some problems in math section GAT or قدرات قياس. Model 4, if I have x cube equals 64, then square root of x, what is the answer here? What is the answer? He wanted square root of x. The first one, you find x. How I find x? Look, now I have here x cubed. I put it each of one square root of cube, a cube of square, a cube of roots. Then x cube, can I write it 1/3 إلى two sides. 64 also, if you want to put it a cube root, or if you want to write 1/3, as you like, the same result. So you multiply the exponent and delete 3, then you can find x. Here 64 equals 4 to the power 3, all of them to the power 1/3. Then you multiply the exponent, then you get x equals 4. Now I find x equals 4. Then square root of x, you write it square root of 4. Then the answer what? The answer is 2. So the answer is B. Right? Good. Now question number 2. Question number 2, compare between x equals square root of 5 plus square root of 2, y equals square root of 5 minus square root of 2. Now compare it between them, x times y and x plus y. How I compare it? Then if you compare between them, you get the answer. You multiply it. How you multiply x times y? Because we have the same value and conjugate. That's name conjugate. I have here plus and minus. You multiply square root of 5 is 5, plus multiply minus is minus, square root of 2 times 2 is 2, then 5 minus 2 equals 3. Now this, the answer is 3. What about x plus y? Only you add square root of 5 plus square root of 5 is 2 square root of 5, right? Then square root of 2 and square root of 2 here minus square root of 2 is gone, right? Then only 2 square root of 5 and 3. Is it the same value or different value? How I compare it? Only you square. You square 3, you put it here square, it is 9. Here also square it, because I don't know square root of 5, then I get it 4 times 5 equals 20. So what is the answer now? What is the answer? Who greater? It is what? It is B, right? Value of B is greater. You see, it is easy when you add or multiply conjugate value. Number 3, if I have A square minus B square equals 45, A minus B equals 5, then square root of A plus B. What is the answer here? Now we use a rule relationship. We have a rule, or we have a rules or relation rule. Relationship rules. A square minus B square. Can I write it like this? Look, A minus B, or small letter, it is A minus B multiply also the same value, A plus B equals 45, right? Now A minus B equals what? It is given. It is given now. A minus B equals 5, right? So I put it 5. A plus B equals 45. Then divided by 5, A plus B equals 45 divided by 5 equals 9. Right? Equals 9. Then he wanted square root of A plus B. I have A plus B is 9. Here I have it is 9. So I write square root of 9 equals what, my student? Equals 3. So the answer is what? The answer is C, right? Good. We will take now question number 4, problems 4. If the median of values x plus 5, x plus 3, x plus 8 is 8, the median, then x equal what? First, you will be arrange the value. You arrange from the smallest to bigger, from the small to bigger to big, or from big value to small value, as you like. So now, which one is smaller? Which one is small? It is what? Is x plus 3, right? So I put it here, x plus 3, it is the small one, and x plus, the medium is x plus 5, also x plus 8, right? Now he give me a median. A median is 8. What is the median here? X plus 5 equals 8. Then how I find x now? We can't find it, right? Then 5 go to another side. X equals 8 minus 5 equals 3. Do you get this point? Do you understand? Yes, good. Do you understand, my student? Right. Good. So then x equals 5. Now we have also figure here or diagram. We want solve the questions. We will take information from this, from the graph. We have a graph, so I want to solve the problems from graphs. Now the least sales were on what? Because the opposite graph represents the sales of computer sets in a company in 6 months, successfully in million real. Then what is the least? It is what the answer? Yes, it is A, February, right? Because here I have point here, so it is February. So the answer is B, right? The answer is B. Another questions, then from January to February, sales, what is it? From January to February. It is constant, degrees, increase, otherwise, from January to February. Yes, it is degrees, right? So the answer is number B. So we can solve the problems from the graph because the graph gives me information to solve the problem. Now, number 7, the difference between the maximum and minimum sales within 6 months is million reals between maximum and minimum. Here maximum and here minimum. We calculate from 4 to 15, from 4 to 14. Yes, what is the answer? 14 minus 4 equals 10, right? So the answer is 10. Number D, right? Number 8, in the opposite figure, the square ABCD is inside the circle M. If the radius length of the circle M is 7 centimeters, then the area of the shaded part is what? Centimeter square. Here, give me the radius of length of the circle is 7, right? Here, then we find the area of circle and the area of square. Then you can also subtract. Now, here I have it 7. I put it 7. And here 7. So it is 14, right? Can I find the square, the sides of a square? Yes. By what? Because we have 14 and also here 7. We can also, you can use it by هذه نسميها نظرية فيثاغورس. رايت. هنا بعدين نوجد طول الضلع، بيطلع لنا in the right minus angle at triangle ABC at A. نلاحظ ان AB بيساوي لنا نفسه AD لانه مربع سكويرد. اذا هذا متساويين يعني كأن نقول هذا هنا X the same X، نقول X سكوير plus X سكوير plus X square equals 14 square. Then X square plus X square is 2X square equals 196. Then divided by 2, divided here by 2, also divided by 2. Then X square equals, if you divide it, is 98, right? So this 98, because the same area of square when you multiply it, because X equals 7, because we want also the area of square. It is 98. What about the area of square? Or area of square is 98, right? Area of the circle now. We want to find area of the circle. This, it is the area of square. Now we want to find the area of circles. What is the area of circle? It is by R square. We have here R is 7. Then you multiply, it is 49 by, right? It is 49 by. Now, because here I have it twice, only quarter here. Then you subtract between, because I want 1 quarter here, not all. So I divided by 4. 1/4. I divided by 4 because I have 1 quarter. When you multiply 49, multiply by, you get it 154 minus the area of square is 98. Then you subtract and divided by 4 equals 14. Maybe this problem is difficult, but the main idea, you find the area of squares and the area of circle, because we have the circle is quarter, so divided by 4, then we find the shaded. The area of the shaded part is 14. Okay, number 9. If the circumference of a circle is 44 centimeter, then its diameter length is what? أعطاني هنا المحيط يساوي 44 في الدائرة. إذا ما هو الدايومتر؟ أروح أكتب القانون. الدايومتر ما دام يبغى دايومتر ما يبغى حتى الراديوس. ما هو قانون circumference of a circle؟ نقول it is 2 by, we can find it like this. 2 by R equals 44, right? Divided by 4 by 2, and by is 20, he said 22 over 7, and divided by 2, here by 2 is 22 over 7, R equals 22, right? Then you multiply it by 7 over 22 to simplify the left side and the right side. So 7 of 22. Then you can simplify. Radius equals 7. He asked me diameter. Then diameter is D equals 7 times 2 equals what? 14. So the answer is 14. What is the answer now? The answer is 14, right? It is B. Okay, number 10. Compare between two values. Value of A, value of B. I have here the exponent, about the exponent. Also here I have negative. You see, here negative. And I have here 16. Here 23 and negative. If I have even number, the exponent is even number, then the answer is positive. So I write here positive because the exponent is even power. The exponent even power. So the result is positive. But here, odd power and negative, the answer will be negative. Then which is greater? Which value is greater? Number what? It is what? It is A, right? So the answer, value of A is greater. You see? Okay, and thank you very much. You welcome. You are welcome also with Mr. Zaki Al-Shoulah. Bye-bye.